Okay, hello. It's Janice from Welcome to Shavalot. I'm sorry, I tried going live at 6:30 and I was actually talking for about 15 minutes and I felt something was wrong and something was wrong. I don't know. It didn't connect and I don't even know if it's connecting now. So, hmm. So, I don't All right, so I have, uh, let me go to one of my pages and see. Okay, so I'm gonna. Okay, so sorry about that. I did check and it is live. So I think it's working. If you are there, please say hello and tell me if you're on what page you're on because I think that there's something wrong, but I'm not sure. So, yes, so today is day 10 of my 30-day live marathon, and we are painting a um, antique bookcase that I love. And if you're on, please say hi. Randy's here. Kitty Cat is not interested. Why? So where are you, Randy? Are you on the Shavalot page or the Welcome to Shavalot page? Um, so it's just me and you. There's nobody else here. It's just me, you, and Apollo. Whoops, all of a sudden there's a couple more people. All right, hello, everybody. Please let me know if you're here. Today is day 10 of my 30-day live stint, and we're going to be painting this antique bookcase. And if you were here yesterday on my live yesterday Shavalot page, okay. On my live yesterday, we cleaned it. It was disgusting. It was sitting in my brother gave me this bookshelf and it was sitting in his garage for 30 years. So there was 30 years of grime on this. So it was really disgusting when I was cleaning it yesterday. So I give you guys a lot of credit for hanging in there last night and being with me while I was doing it. It made it a lot more fun than if I had to be doing it myself. So today we're going to paint it. So what I did was I had to figure out what color we were going to paint it. If you remember, once it's painted, we're going to put the Pavo stamp on it. And the Pavo stamp is a peacock. So this is the part of the stamp. It's just the peacock's body. So what I did today was I did a little test, did a little color test. So I put some colors on the stamp. So these are the IOD inks. I put the colors on the stamp. If I were to make it a colorful peacock, it would be something like that. So what I did last night was I painted some apothecary because apothecary is one of my favorite colors, and I tend to use everything with apothecary. So I did a blend of apothecary and mermaid's tail to see if these would be good colors for the bookcase and the Pavo stamp. So I put it up here, and what do you think? Oops. Do you like that? I don't like it because for me, there's not enough contrast between the peacock and the color. It's too bright and not a depth in there. So I mixed, not gonna do those colors. So I went to these colors. This is um this is Bohemian Blue and Monet's Garden, and a little bit of a blend in between the two. So the Peacock would look more like this. So I like it better because it seems to be a little bit more intense, and I like that better. It has a little bit more mystery to it. I think, like, I think of a peacock is having a little bit of mystery, and I also think with the metallics that I'm going to be using to glam it up, it's going to be a glam peacock bookcase. The metallics would look really good against those deeper colors. So if you agree, let me know. If you if you had another idea, let me know. So if you're on, please say hello so I know you're here. If you're catching the replay, thank you so much. And thank you for being here even during the live. And if you're catching the replay, I'd appreciate a shout out. Okay, so I want to show you one more thing. I'm going to master decoupaging during this 30-day live marathon that I'm doing. I have my first decoupage paper. I'm going to show it to you. I think it's really beautiful. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to decoupage live for the first time very soon. But tonight, we're going to start with the, we're going to paint this side. We're going to paint this side with the Monet's Garden and the boho blue. I'd like to find a third color to join in that little blend. And then I am going to put on the pavo stamp just to test it out. If I'm going to paint over it if it doesn't look good. But tonight's kind of like a little bit of a test. So I'm going to move the camera up so you can see. Okay. All right. Okay. So I'm going to paint this start with this paint. I have my Monet's Garden. Where's my boho? Get my boho blue. Bohemian Blue is DIY's darkest teal color. So it's a dark teal. So I'm going to put a good amount on here. Get my brush. Use this brush. Okay. So, for the third color, I thought about Queen Bee. So, what do you think? Like, if I do boho blue, Monet's Garden, blended down to Queen Bee, that would be kind of cool. So we're gonna try it. If we don't like it, we're gonna pick over it. So tonight we're gonna do a blend, and we're gonna test out the pavo stamp on the blend. I don't know if I want to do a pavo stamp of a peacock, of a colorful peacock, like the picture, or if I want to do a metallic peacock. I think I really want to do a metallic peacock. This isn't, these are the IOD inks. The IOD inks, they're very crisp, look at it. Oh, okay. It's a very crisp, clean way to apply your stamps. When you apply them with the paint, which is what my metallics are, they're not ink, they're paint. It will be It'll be a little bit more demure. It won't be as crisp and sharp as the inks, but I'm okay with that. All right, so I think I really want to glam. I want a glam peacock. So there's the boho blue. Here is the Monet's Garden. Just going to, oh, I have another page. Here's the Monet's Garden. Right here. Whoa, shoot. Okay. All right. So, you guys, I'm not so sure how much I love these FIFO bottles. Things like this happen, and it's just annoying. There's a couple of things about the FIFO bottles I'm not thrilled about. Maybe I don't have the best FIFO bottles. I don't know. Ugh. When I start getting painting and getting a little bit more settled in, I'll explain to you. Oh, this is the boho blue brush. Hold on. Right here. This is my look at all that Monet's Garden that just plopped out of my rifle bottle. Okay, I'm gonna leave a little bit of a space in between the boho blue and the Monet's Garden. Oh boy. I will put this right back in the can. I don't waste it. The Monet's Garden. So this is going to be a nice little blending tutorial as well. The way I blend. I haven't blended something like this in a long time. I'm not excited about doing that again. All right, so that's the Monet's Garden. All right, when I blend, I use a separate brush for the blending process. So I got paint all over me from that. So I need my continuous mist spray bottle right here. And I'm going to wet paint. And I'm going to bring the boho blue down. Wipe over it. Now I'm going to bring the Monet's Garden, and that into the boho blue. This is a nice, quick, and easy blend. I don't need to have my blends to be perfectly straight on something like this. I would like it to be pretty random. So I'm just going to keep playing with it. Because this is going to be the mysterious peacock piece. I'm going to make it as mysterious as I can. And this is just the first coat. I'm bringing a little bit of green up on the side. Maybe round it a little bit. Bring it down. Okay, it's just the first coat. But we're going to play with the Pablo stamp. I might put it out for a vote, you guys, to see if you like the metallic Pablo stamp or if you like the inked colorful Pablo stamp. Now I'm just kind of fading down, going across, and some more up. Across. I love blending, you guys. If you love blending, let me know. But when I blend it, I take my time. I hold my brush very, very lightly, and that avoids brush strokes. So I'm just gonna feel like these colors might be really good for a peacock. Really good. It's almost gonna be like you know what this is gonna be like? If I use the metallics, like a one color metallic peacock, then these colors will show through the stamp, the negative spaces on the stamp, and will be these colors. So in a way, the peacock will also be these colors. Does that make sense? So now I'm going to get the queen bee, which is I got my queen bee. I thought that means I need another brush. I have my queen bee. Oh no, my queen bee is completely dried up. So I can't use dried up queen bee. I have some more here. Must have another queen bee somewhere. How did I open up a new queen bee? That must be the queen bee that. What did I do with all that? I don't think so. Huh. So I'm gonna see if I have any queen bee in this side. I don't need much because I'm just gonna put a little bit of yellow at the bottom. So all right, hold on, guys. I gotta go see if I have a queen bee in the back. Okay, so I don't have the open. So what I'm gonna do is, I feel like I just opened this, I don't understand. But I found Kissing Booth. Now I know that's different than Queen Bee, but no, I need Queen Bee. I don't think that the Kissing Booth will work. Well, I have Liquid Sunshine. Let's do Liquid Sunshine. All right. I got Liquid Sunshine. I'm going to do Liquid Sunshine. So I blended in, oh gosh, Bohemian Blue, blended in the Monet's Garden, and now I wanted yellow at the bottom. So I'm and I will need a new brush for my Liquid Sunshine. Use this little one because I don't need a lot, and I'll be blending with it into the Monet's Garden. So I'm just going to put, yeah, this is good. Gonna definitely need two coats because that, can you see? Oh, no, you can't see it. Hold on. Bring this down. Okay, so I'm gonna do this blend. I'm gonna do this blend. I like the liquid sunshine. It's a bright. I know I was saying I wanted the deep dark colors, but peacocks are also very bright. So me putting a little bit of yellow at the bottom here, I think it's gonna be good. See, right? Okay. So we're blending boho blue into Monet's Garden, into liquid sunshine for the Peacock Glam bookcase that we're making. So for my blend, I'm leaving a space. I'm leaving a space where this liquid sunshine is, I'm definitely going to need more than one coat on this liquid sunshine. Okay, so I'm going to leave a space in between the two colors for the third color to be created, which would be the green and the yellow. It's going to create a third color. So we'll leave a space for that. And I'm going to start my blend. I got my blending. The paintbrush I'm using for the blending has already the two colors on it. So I'm going to start with the darker color. And I'm going to bring that down. Let me use my light touch. Use my light touch. Right? I really like. I don't know if you can see the blend up from here. No, it's up here. I'll show it to you. And I'm going to bring up the with sunshine. Have a little bit of liquid sunshine on my brush, so it's doing this little thing here, but I'm good with that because I like things to not be perfect. I don't want my blends to be perfect either. Not what I'm going for. So having little spots of a brighter yellow like that, I like that. So we're gonna work with it. Plus, this is the first coat too, so I don't know how much of it is going to remain. But what do you think of that blend? This is beautiful, isn't it? Work on this bottom half. It's rainbow gel. Now I'm just softening it up right now. Artistic license to not have an even blend. I don't want these to be a straight line between colors. Um, so I do it kind of messed up. But the important thing for me would be, not showing that, not seeing the brush strokes. The way to not see the brush strokes is to use your water and hold your brush very, very tight. Should be doing the sides, but I didn't, so work on those another time. All right, so that's basically I like this blend. Like I said, I like when things like this happen. It's not a perfect blend. I let some green stay on the side. So it's pretty colorful all around. I might turn this video into a quick 1 minute, one of my 1 minute videos. So that way you can see the whole thing. I'm gonna give it a spin. So you can that's really, when I spin it on this table you got to give Randy props for. Randy made this table. It's fantastic. It's fantastic for furniture painting. So I'm going to, what I'm going to do now is I do want to get my Pavo stamp on there, just a sample Pavo stamp. So I'm going to just this portion of it. So this guy here is going to be going like that because I want his tail's going to be really long. So I'm really confused if I want to do the metallic or if I want to do the inks. So I'm going to make one with the ink and then I'm going to make one with the metallics. And then we can decide which one will be better. So I'm going to get my inks out. So here are my inks. And this first one that I'm going to do is blue. And I'm going to just put some ink. I have to lower it. Why are you saying no, no, no? Why are you saying no, no, no? So the little guy is here, and I have the blue, and I'm going to do the blue on most of like the top portion. So I'm going to do that. That's the blue. Then I'm going to, now that I think about that, if the top of the paint is blue, maybe the bottom, I should have done yellow at the top. I'm gonna put turmeric. This is turmeric. I'm putting turmeric for his nose, right there. Turmeric. I'm going to use, what's this one? This one is tomato. Tomato. So I'm just gonna stamp a little bit of tomato in the middle. Should have done that. Oh well. In the middle. And then I'm going to and I'm gonna put some green around the side. Now this is just a test, you guys. This is just a test. So I'm just testing this. So now I'm gonna raise the camera. Facebook user. Still haven't used the stamp, but glad I have it. Hello, Randy Wilson. Who is that? Is that Donna? Donna Gianmarco? All right. So I'm just doing a test. So I'm going to put this on here. How do I just a test, you guys. Oh, it's Christy. Hi, Christy. I can't see you because the Facebook user thingy situation. All right, so I don't know. How are we gonna do it? Something like that. All right, so I'm gonna put, yes, it's good it's good you have Paul though because it's retired. And when I do this for real, because like I said, this is just a test, I will lie this down on its side. Because it will be easier. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna take it off. Can't see it at all. Did you see how bad that was? Nothing came out. Just do it again down here. All right, I'm gonna try it again because I'm wondering if it's because this is dark blue and the ink for the top of the Peacock when I Googled it. When I Googled the top, it's blue. So now I'm thinking, this is why it's good I'm testing today. Today's my test day. Now I'm thinking I need to start with the yellow. I need to reverse this. So I'm gonna put the inks on again. I just re-inked these pads. So um, plenty of ink on them. Yeah, I need a turmeric. So this little beak should have showed up. Beak again. Beak. Now we'll do some tomato. I'm just doing this like very compactly, not doing it. I'm gonna do a little bit of black. See what the black looks like. A little bit of black here, a little bit of black feathers. Green. And black. So I'm gonna do this lower and well, this is still a little wet. Look at my hands, you guys. This is very messy today, but the blend looks good. But this was just a test blend to see how these colors, the inks, work on these colors. I don't want to like have a beautiful blend and then over. stamp didn't work with the colors. So, and I will have to put this on the side. So when I'll have it lying down so I can apply better pressure. All right, guys, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling for some reason. Okay, so you can see that his face came out. The store looks pretty amazing. Oh, thank you. Peacocks are also greens, gold, and turquoise. Greens. That's what I did for my blend. I did Monet's Garden. I did Liquid Sunshine at the bottom, and I did, well, that's a teal. That's not a turquoise. So his little face showed up here. Let me show it to you. Can you see there's his little face? But I think because this paint is still wet, I think the inks don't like that. Which I should have known that. I should have known better. So what I'm gonna do is, what if this looks dry? I just want to see. I'm just gonna try the tail on this dry spot, but it might have wet paint on the stamp now. So. Yeah, so I think it did come out over there. That's like I just stamped part of his tail. See with the tomato. Whoop, whoop. With the tomato. So that stamp I believe did not come out because the paint was wet. All right, guys, I am going to stop this test, and I'm going to because now I don't know, the blue won't work with the Boho blue. So I have to rethink my colors. Uh-oh, to rethink my colors. And I have to decide, I mean, it will work if I use a metallic. So would you bear with me while I try the metallic on the stamp, and we'll see how that works. Let me go get it. I'll be right back. All right, this is a metallic, you guys. It's not a DIY paint. This is Rust-Oleum, and this color is it's like a pear color. So that should show up on every single one of these. Every single one of these. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, oh, I need a brayer. Hold on, I can get it. I'm gonna take a brayer, and I'm gonna very little. The thing about my stamps, it takes very little. They take very little product. So again, messy test day. So I'm gonna put some of this metallic paint on my brayer. I don't want too much because I don't want the paint to get like where it's not supposed to be. So I'm gonna just put this metallic on the top. I also have other colors of metallics, but I saw this one and I thought it might be kind of cool. All right, so Look, took 2 seconds to do that. It was even easy with the ink. It's very easy. So now I have put, thing about this though, guys, is I'm gonna make sure I wash this immediately. So I'm going to put here, I really should have put this thing on its side. I must have said that like 5 times. I didn't do it, but when I do it for real, this will be on its side, so I can apply pressure much better. So now we're gonna work. That's why I'm like this for a long time. I really want it to work. If it doesn't work, I'm going to be upset. Okay. All right. There we go. What do you think? Is that better? Now, I like it. Why not use just the Peacock feather stamps, then use metallic paints? Yeah. Christy, thank you for joining. I really like the metallic paint and what it's doing what I thought it might do, which is the background will come through the negative spaces of the Peacock stamp. It's nice. Thank you. So this way, so this was the stamp using the IOD inks, and this is the stamp using the metallics. Pear. It's a pear color, and which is a light green. It's right here. That's the color of the metallic. And it's very similar to the grass color of the ink. But I think I like it better because I see the sample of the Peacock with the different color inks right here. And it looked too, I don't know. I didn't like it. I don't know why. I just didn't. But I gave it a try anyway. At this point right now, I am leaning towards this because I like the boho blue into the Monet's Garden, into the Liquid Sunshine. I think those will be the colors. I think that the stamps and the metallic right here will all be done in this Rust-Oleum metallic in here. So one other thing I want to share with you is that I will master decoupaging during this 30-day live stint. I have my first decoupage paper, which I am picking up with my hands, like that are full of paint. Oh, geez. So here it is. That's my first decoupage paper. I got it from my friend Emma. It is on rice paper. So at some point within the next few days, I will be decoupaging for the first time live. So thank you so much for joining. Sorry about the delay. I was having issues with Facebook. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is in the comments, and like my Facebook pages and buy all sorts of stuff off of my .com. I'm just kidding. I have one more combo stamp left. It is a retired stamp, so once that's gone, I won't ever be able to get any more again. Okay, bye guys. Thank you so much for joining. Hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye.